breaking news is happening now.
And that breaking news, New Mexico State Police fire shots in an Albuquerque neighborhood this morning, and we have just received some new information.
Here's the latest that we know. State police were at an apartment complex along Harper Drive just after 6 a.m. trying to serve an arrest warrant. They say a woman tried to leave and 2 officers shot at her car as she drove away. After getting involved in a hit-and-run crash, police say she ditched that car, stole another SUV, and took off.
Hours later, that woman, Roxanne Torres, walked into a hospital in Grants with a gunshot wound. State police also found the stolen SUV there.
We have team coverage of this developing story. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Mike Springer begins our team coverage live in Northeast Albuquerque, where it all started.
State police had come out here to this apartment complex right here behind me to serve that arrest warrant earlier this morning. Now, police say when they had gone here to serve that warrant, they saw a woman in a car in this parking lot here. They went to go talk to her. At that point, state police say she drove off, prompting officers to fire at her several times. That woman made it all the way up to Grants, where police were finally able to catch her. From Sky 7, you can see a very active scene at this apartment complex in Northeast Albuquerque around 6:30 Tuesday morning. Several state police cars and trucks block off Harper Drive.
I was woken by the town cops, telling somebody to call 911.
State police came out here to serve an arrest warrant for a Kayenta Jackson. Police say she's wanted on fraud and forgery charges.
It's like the first time I've ever heard anything about this happening here.
When officers got here, they approached another woman, Roxanne Torres, who was parked in a car. Investigators say she took off and officers fired at her. Witnesses say they heard several shots.
Sounded like firecrackers at my house, but I guess it was a pretty loud gun.
Over here behind me, you can see those are the tire tracks police say the woman left behind as she left this parking lot here and then headed down the street. And then she ended up here in the 7500 block of Jefferson Northeast. Police say she ditched her car, stole one, and then took off in that. Torres ended up at a hospital in Grants where police say she had at least 1 gunshot wound.
Right now we're trying to tie everything into this case at this point.
And at this time, police have not said what, if any, charges Torres may be facing. Reporting in Northeast Albuquerque, Mike Springer, KOAT Action 7 News.
Action 7 News was the only station at the hospital where Torres ended up. She drove nearly 80 miles from Albuquerque all the way to Grants. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Regina Reese tells us about her injuries and what police are doing in Grants right now.
I'm here at Cibola General Hospital in Grants. That's 80 miles away from that shooting scene that New Mexico State Police officers were involved in this morning. And look, we have a really big new development. This is the Kia. This is the car that police were looking for. A woman fled from that shooting scene in this car. Now, it turns out she drove 80 miles here to this hospital in Grants. She had at least 1 gunshot wound. The hospital has confirmed that. They say that she came in, she needed help, and they were able to get her into stable condition, and they flew her to Albuquerque. We're not quite too sure what hospital she's at this point. Now, Sky 7 flew over this scene shortly after this vehicle was sealed up, and you can see investigators walking around the vehicle and making sure that it stays secure. Right now, New Mexico State Police have this car sealed off. This white Kia, the license plate matches that car they were looking for that was stolen this morning after the shooting. They have it sealed off. What they're going to do right now is they're going to decide whether or not they're going to tow the car and search it, or whether they are going to search it here at the scene. But right now we're just waiting for investigators to arrive and search this vehicle. Again, the woman had at least 1 gunshot wound and was taken to an Albuquerque hospital. Reporting in Grants, Regina Reese, Action 7 News.
And right now, New Mexico State Police are waiting for a search warrant to process the SUV at the hospital. We're live at the scene of more